Already you watched us fail, and it didn't feel good on the ego, but one thing it did for sure is make us get ready for the next time. So I want everybody to go ahead and thank me now for showing you what not to do in every aspect. And I'm going to go over it right now. Me and Rod stretched out the other end on the box. We stretched out one end, or actually we stretched both ends out, 6 inches on this end and 6 inches on this end. And the reason we stretched it out, you've seen, is because we could not get the plastic window in without it being longer. So it took another day to stretch that out, plywood that up, get the tin foil on it, and get it ready to rock and roll. Now, we've also taken back out the buck. We put it back in the car and make sure it fit. We had to cut the feet back off, and now we got the feet back on, so it's nice. We got it nice and level. We got it off the ground. We've got it looking really good. So what we're going to do also, to think about it for a minute, as we shoved it in there, I was thinking if we baked our cookies, we wouldn't just shove our cookies in without preheating the oven. We should have preheated the oven. I'm thinking that we should have got it up to temperature sort of. I know we're going to lose a lot of heat when we take the top off, but it's better being preheated than not heated to get the window ready to flex. We obviously left it in too long. And another thing also, I'm thinking that there might be different grades of plexiglass. I'm going to tell you why I'm using plexiglass, and the reason being is I called the guy that sells the plexiglass or the acrylics. I said, what's better for a window? He said, it's like this. Plexiglass does not scratch as easy as Lexan. So Lexan scratches easier than plexiglass. Also, Lexan turns color in the sun. It's got no UV ray. So the plexiglass is better for washing it off and keeping it clean, and it's better for not turning yellow in the sun. But the only thing, Lexan is shatterproof, plexiglass is not. So what I'm thinking is we're fine. Like basically we're fine as much as you'd be driving the car. And the reason we want to go this way is because we want a window to fit with the window rubber. When we put the window on, it does look very nice. Like it's been sitting here all day. It does look very nice. When you're looking through it, it looks really good. You can see through it really nice. We've also washed it off. It didn't seem to harm it any. Everything's really good. We had to buy more plexiglass. This plexiglass here is you might as well say it's a $200 bill because you have to buy a 4x8 sheet to get the size of the plexiglass out of the sheet. So that's $200. So Jolene said we have until $2,900. Anyways, we're going to try to make it the best we can. So we've got $200 in it right there, plus our labor. Now we have another sheet. You can see that one there that we cut had plastic on it. This one's wrapped in paper, and this one cut way better than that one. That one stuck together and got hot and got sticky. This one chewed off almost like salt. It chewed off a lot better with the diamond wheel, and it cut out a lot easier. And I like the paper on it because you can tell if it's scratched or not. There's no scratch in the paper, you can tell. On the plastic, you could not tell if it was scratched, if it was dirt, or what it was. You could not tell. What else? The box that we made, is the tape measure right close by? It's, I think, 31 inches, the box that we made. If somebody wants to make one, we've got 31 inches wide. And we're 7 foot 2 inches long. So we had to make it that long to get that window in there. The reason we went for it yesterday is because I wanted to make a window. No matter if it fit or if it didn't, I wanted to make a window. I was being pushy, but really what has to happen is I had to slow back. I had to change all this. We've added 6 inches on this end, 6 inches on that end, and we added 9 inches that way. So now, when we take the window out, the heater, the barbecue is not in the center of this. If I'm going to get it in the center, I have to build another 9 inches on this side. And every time you change it, you change all the metal, you change all the wood. It's just, that's the way it goes. But we got it changed up fairly quick. On this time around, let's take this bad boy out. We're going to get Colton and Rod to take out the window. And we're just going to set it down on the ground, and we're going to preheat this bad boy. Now they both know how to pick it up, and we'll just set it here on the, let's set it right here on the floor where it's going to be anyways. I've changed how I set it in there, and the reason being is I set it in there different because the ends right here were hitting exactly on the exhaust pipe coming out here, and I was thinking it maybe got it too hot. So I flipped it around so that points down over here, and this is lifted up a little bit here, so I'm hoping the heat comes up around. Let's take this out, Rod. Now we're going to light the barbecue again. We're going to get it up to temperature and go from there. So basically, we're here at nighttime. I asked Colton to come over. Like it's late at night, and Rod's still here, and his girlfriend's here. But I want to make a window for the car because I've got the glass. I've got the work done on the ends of the box. I've got it made bigger. I want to do the window. That's what I want to do. And I want to thank Colton for coming over. Yeah. What you looking for? Let's pull her out and turn the. Did we even bring a lighter? Do you have a lighter?
One in the car.
Yeah, I told you one in the car for sure.
You want me to run down and
Where
get
did we have the one that we?
God knows now.
I'll
run down and get it. Where's the keys at?
Don't talk while you're going down there because you'll be on the mic and.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So just walk down on your own.
Check my purse.
So right now we're looking for a lighter. Also, I went to Princess Auto and got more of these. So what I'm basically thinking is, we obviously left it in too long last time. There is a point on this plexiglass. It's like Colton said, if I had a thermometer on there or something like that, I could tell the heat, then I could tell the right time when it's pliable. But there's a time on there where that plexiglass is pliable without damaging it. I'm watching it on the internet where they put it in the oven, they bring it out and it has a certain amount of time, and they could turn it and twist it with a pair of rubber gloves on. It did not deform the plexiglass. And I have made a window where it did not squish on the ends. On this one you can tell it squished at the ends because it squished the glass. It was obviously too hot, but that's what happened. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get that because this is what happened. When we stretched the ends out, or when I widened this, we had to make a new cover for it because it was wider, obviously. But now that we switched the ends out, we have another cover on each end. We'll have the cover in the middle, but instead of being able to take that off, I can just peek down through here and see if the glass is even drooping at all or hugging the pattern. And when it is, and it's pliable, I stick my finger in there, I can touch it on the ends, and then I can know if the plexiglass is pliable. So basically, we're not going to wait until this folds down over that. We're going to bring it down over on that. And we're going to touch it on the very edges only. The very edges only because if you come here, as I push that in there, all this glass is getting trimmed back to that pinch weld.
When we lifted that out like that,
So when it gets trimmed back to that pinch weld, we should be fine. We got some up here that's got to be trimmed back, but all that's got to be trimmed off.
I'll get another one here.
So basically when we touch the glass on the pattern itself, we want to make sure or hope that there's no no marks in it.
This out.
You guys lighting each other on fire this time? Or? No? When that little thing catches on fire, don't beat it off in there. Take it out here and put it on the floor and beat it out. What you looking to do?
Just get myself prepared and fire so I'm not...
So are we going to light it? So...
I'm going to turn the propane on just like so we get a little bit of...
Okay. Is it these turned on or off?
That's what I was thinking. Go this way with them.
Oh, they...
And this way. This way.
Pushing in on them or turn?
Yeah.
They push in on them.
Yeah.
That's off. The second, they're like all the way on. I don't think it's necessary to have them all the way on, is it?
If somewhat ready, then I'll turn on the propane and then light her all at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just going to check and see if this one off. And we can turn them on. Okay. Yeah, we'll turn them on halfway. Go ahead.
Good.
Yeah, turn them on halfway. Looks good to me.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Now, what we're hoping is we don't run out of propane, and we're hoping that everything goes well. And I don't think it's going to take as long as it took last time. Right on? Let's get that bad boy in there. I think that's good. Yep, we'll do that. Let's put the door on. We've got the door marked, so we know which end it goes. Let's pull it all this way. Yeah. Turn it. Oh, that fits. Doesn't matter. So what's going to happen is we're going to let this thing preheat a little bit. Do not know. Let's get a little time going on. Say 3 minutes. Then I can peek in this end, and then I can see if the plexiglass is drooping on top of that. And then we'll know to bring it out and apply it to what we're doing. If it's not pliable enough, well then I guess I'm going to have to put it back in. Hope that makes sense. It all makes sense. Just wiping it off with Windex. And just don't want no dirt on it.
Should get those clips around the...
We can do that after with the pattern.
Yeah.
If you want. We got a little bit of time. I'm thinking we do. Let's get the... Do we have set up for 4 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that? Also, let's get the paper off this. We've marked the center of this. So that's going in just like that. That's the center right there, just marked it with a marker. I've got this marked with a marker on the edge, and the reason I haven't got it on the paper, once we peel the paper off, it'll be gone. See the mark back there? See it? So now we're waiting that to heat up a little bit. We got to take the covers back off. I know the heat's going to go away, but at least it's going to be pipes going to be warmed up. That's going to be rocking and rolling. So we're going to shove that bad boy in. We've got a certain distance from the end that we're going to put it that we both know. Do you remember the distance I showed you?
Yep.
It was from the angle
In
iron.
my eye there, there's a piece of tape in there I'm lining the back up with that I seen.
And we're the same distance on the other side.
Yep.
And I'm letting them guys do it because I just want to watch over everything. But let's peel the paper off this. Get the paper, see if we can get it up and we get it off. And cut this with a diamond wheel. And this glass, we're going to have to trim this glass back. I gotta get some glasses on, I'm blind as a bat. You want to hit it to your rod? You want to try to dig it off? Can you see better than me, old buddy? Colton's got it started. And another thing also, we got to pick up a couple blankets. You don't really want to be laying that on the back of the trunk with a bunch of dirt and that sort of stuff. It was all a failure, everything that we did. That's why I say that, you know, that's where the real thanks should come in, because, you know, everything that we did, you can imagine how wrong it was. And now we're trying to do it again and trying to do it right. We do not have the special recipe when the cookies are done. We don't have that. All I want to do is look in that little corner there and for a little bit, and then we'll see if it's... Didn't mind peeling the plexiglass. Also, when I went down to buy the plexiglass, I guess there is a place that will cut the pattern out for you if you want to take it there. But in all honesty, I'm sure it costs money, and we did it ourselves with the diamond blade, and it did a fairly decent job. No, it did a real good job. I do like the paper on it more than the plastic because of static. That's what I'm thinking, static. So we're going to flop it over, and then we're going to have to flop it back over again to get it in position to go back on the right way. You know what I'm trying to tell you? And also, my son Colton, to flush something out. Do you know what that means now?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like if you're flush something out, say put the window flush with the pattern.
Oh yeah, make things flush.
Just make it the same playing field as everything else. That's what it means.
I get you.
Make the same playing field.
Make it flush. I get you.
Yeah, well, if you don't get that term, you never heard that term, how would you know?
That's right.
Let's flop it over. We get this off, and then we'll get that thing put in. We'll go for it. So as soon as we get that off, because I'm thinking that's probably working pretty decent, I'm going to go over and feel it. And I was thinking, like, yeah, you would always, yeah, let's go. You would always preheat your oven before you put your cookies in. I'm thinking. Go, Colton, go. Fiend is up here late tonight. She's saying, Mom, this is past her bedtime. Past her bedtime. Jolene took us out to supper tonight, and all I could think about was building a window. That's all I could think about. I said, get me a Tom Collins. She said, no, an Arnold Palmer. Wrong sport. Well, I have a couple things, I guess. The paper is harder to get off. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's go together here. I want to go with you. So you can get a swath going. Nah. Want to take a hold of that rod? Ah. So this stuff cut a little different than the other stuff, so I'm hoping that, I don't know that the other piece of plexiglass was left from TV, the first one we did with the first window, so it wasn't like a big deal. But yeah, it is a big deal because it was a failure. But take all the failures and try to correct it. That's all basically I want to do. Also, I must say, there's a man that wants to help me out on this, and basically, I want to do it myself. I want to learn myself. Here, Rod. So what I'm planning on happening is we've got the oven on preheat. We've got the pattern wiped down. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just peeling off the piece behind it. So I opted out for the plexiglass for the durability in the sun and less scratches. So you can pick whatever you want. Lexan or plexiglass, does not matter. I have chosen plexiglass because I prefer not have scratches, and I don't want it to yellow. Plus, I want the window to fit the car. I guess the Lexan could also. Yeah. What's going to happen now is we're going to take the cover off. I want to wipe that off one more time. Want no dirt on that whatsoever?
Fingerprints into, no.
Dirt is just a root of failure. We want it clean as possible. All right. Are you ready, Colton? I'm going to take, me and Rod will take the big one. You'll grab your little one, put it aside. Yeah. Colton's going to grab that. You're going to grab the other. No hands on the buck, please. Just your hands underneath. I'm going to put you where I think I want you to be. Come Colton's way a little bit. Come Colton's way a little bit. Colton's way a little bit. Whoa.
Okay.
Let's set it down the center if we can. Let's center it up. Are we good? Are we good? Good. Alrighty.
With flush, you
Let's
want
get
to
a piece of glass put on it.
aiming for flush around here.
Huh? Let's
Right
put the
around
glass
there?
on it.
We didn't flip it back around yet. Did we?
True. Flip it over. Here, Rod. I'm gonna pass this to
This
you.
is your side right here. That's my
Actually-
side. This is your right side.
You take that.
That's my side
Colton,
there.
take that. Just grab it on the edges, please. See how Rod's got his hands? See how Rod's got his hands? I want to wipe that down on that side.
On one side? Yeah, the one.
It's just a damp cloth. I'm not pushing on it
So we're
hard.
laying down on this side. You're wiping off, obviously. I'm gonna switch my hands then. Give me a second here.
Just kind of with Windex on that. Just wiping off any dirt if possible. Make it the best we can get it. Let's take it over. There's a line on the back here.
Hold that for just 1 second.
Rod needs gloves on.
The rest of us on. So I put
Okay.
this-
I want the window. Yep. And that's good. That mark's coming towards me.
Towards you.
Yeah. Come over this way. Keep coming.
You need to.
No, come over this way. No, the mark coming towards me.
Towards him.
Yeah.
Get your hands adjusted.
Bring it over.
there?
Bring it over to me.
Okay.
Cross your arms, Rod, if you can. I got the back. Now, this is our line. Flush up your, center it up. Center it up. Right there will work. Flushed up. Come my way just a little bit. Right there. Are we flushed up on that end? Good. Let's get the cover on it.
Make sure she's flushing her hands.
Let's put your little cover on first.
What's this? These little smears, Dad?
No, we just put this one. Just
I didn't touch it. I'm just
No.
asking you. Are those smears there? Was there something you want to wipe off right there on the edges?
a little bit of dirt right at the present moment. Get that off.
I didn't touch. I promise.
All right, just put your, no, we're gonna put one end at a time. Let's do this one first. And that way there we can get it to work. Put your end in. Cool. So now we're gonna let it set. I'm gonna take a look at it right this present moment. The reason I'm gonna take a look at it, you can take a look at it with me if you like. You can see how straight up it is, and I'm gonna wait till that end there is, you can see how it's straight up, right straight, coming straight. I'm gonna wait till that end there is down, almost touching that, and then I'll know it's pliable. And then we'll bring it out and we'll do that. Colton's got that laid down. So there's a whole bunch of things that we've changed, and I hope that you take notice, so when you do yours, you can perfect it. We'll just keep it a little bit ways away so we have enough. I went down and got more clamps. Reason being is, I don't think it's harmful to have too many. We're a 1/4 inch allowance on the edge. I say 1/4 inch, but it'll be what it'll be. It'll be what it'll be. Now, I'm also thinking that the plexiglass will be pliable at a certain temp, like a certain temp or a certain time, and you'll be able to clamp it down without affecting anything. Because I've done it, I know I can do it, or I have done it, I know it can be done. I'm just not doing it every day to perfect it. There's more clamps there than Cod Liver's got oil pills. It's enough clamps. So that's what we're going to do. We'll put it down in front of all those clamps, and then we'll be good to go. We're not touching the glass when we bring it out, like this. Rise up, rise up, get higher. It's exciting, isn't it?
So excited.
The best. We don't mess with the rest. Yeah, it's good. Put enough around there that we can get it all. What I'm thinking is, when that droops down, that should be pliable on that edge. Like we should be able to push it down in the edge of the glass.
Clamp it.
We should be able to. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to get it to the point where it's laying down on its own. I want to push it down on the edge of the glass and clamp it, because I'm thinking that That's the way to do it. And with us changing the ends here and getting the 2 doors, then I get a peekaboo. Peekaboo. Not doing it yet, but it's coming down a little. She's gonna work this time. Putting a brand new window in her. And let's face it, it is a bunch of work. It is a bunch of work to make the metal buck, to make the buck stay in place. To buy the plexiglass, we had to drive an hour, a little bit, and an hour back, a little bit. We had to come back and cut it. That's the 2 ends are like a couple hours here and a couple hours there. By the time you make things bigger, then make new covers and weld it all together, cut all the square stock or the angle iron. Each piece, I think we reused everything the best we could. And we're just using an old barbecue. Like anybody can do this. 31 by 72 is 7 feet long. And that would basically give you any window, I'm thinking. And the reason being, where that's been cut 2 inches, it really didn't shorten the distance this way. Because the roof come down, it just kind of changed the angle on it. Because it came pretty well straight down, maybe even back a little bit. So that wouldn't change that part. Like Rod said, if this was a Zoni piece of glass, I could use a bad Chad flexible chrome and go across that piece of glass down to about there, make a visor out of it, sand it off, and you could put that in there if you had to. If you had to. But see what happens.
We'll do your car in it.
See what happens.
Some chrome on it.
Let's get it down so you guys can see where to put it.
You got some nice hood ornaments for the Kona. You got all kinds of nice hood ornaments, eh, Dad?
What's that?
All kinds of nice hood ornaments for the Kona.
For the what?
For her car there, her Kona.
Yeah, all kinds. Yeah,
all kinds of nice head ornaments.
got some. Yeah.
Oh, you'll love them.
Yeah.
Pit bull and a.
So it's, if I didn't tell you already, it's
wouldn't
so late
drill
at
the hood of
night.
your car, would you?
We're going for it, and the reason being, what's that?
Don't tell him that, he'll do it.
No, it's not leaning down right there yet. See, he's going to want to lean down over there. It's not falling there yet. I want it to fall. Let's let her push that end down, Rod. And it's a bigger box now. I don't know, like, just kind of have to. We'll just have to wait. What time's it now? 2 minutes right now, and then we'll say 3 minutes from now. 8:55. So 8:58. We'll check it.
It's a good time to have some vape.
You know what? I don't care if you do. If you want to have a vape, go for it.
Yeah, it is Sunday night, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, like I said, you come over and like I asked you, so we're not getting into it. We're just. I want you to be here for this.
I want to be here too.
Cool. So if you want to make a window for a car, you know what to do.
Yep.
Not sure if you can do it, but you know what to do.
If you tell everybody they can, I'm sure I can.
Well, there you go.
I just, I don't know about the first time.
Well, there you go. I'm going to pick this bad boy up. If I haven't told you already, we're in at $200 already. We're hoping that this one works. One thing you will be able to say for sure, we were a little bit more organized than we was last time, at least the glass fit. And the work was what stopped me, is the work. I knew that if we, shut it down, we wasn't blowing no glass that day because 2 ends had to be stretched and whatever, so on and so forth. But we're getting a new, I'm not sure when the new rubber will come, but we want the window go in with the rubber and then the chop will be really good. We have a good back window, good front window. So on and so forth. Volvo should be done soon. If the car's done, runs, drives, stops. Just waiting on a rear seal on the rear end, I think it is. So we're going to get that put in. And basically the time was getting the parts. So we're going to be onto that Volvo soon. Colton will be spreading mud. Probably his best attribute is working. Mm-hmm. And that would probably be the best one right there. Rod, he'll be in the hospital helping people. That's what Rod does. He works in the hospital. How long you been there, Rod?
About 23 years.
20. You've seen it all then?
I've seen a few things, yeah.
Yeah. What areas did you work in?
I worked in the neuro area.
That's the brain?
Yep. ICUs.
That's where Colton was?
I hung out there for 40 days.
Huh?
Recovery
Yeah.
for quite a few years. Now I'm on medicine floor now.
Was you in the burn unit one time?
Yeah, it was. That's, yeah, it was.
I remember you saying-
Plastics. There was no
Ugh.
plastic floor.
That'd be no good for me. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to make a nice window. That's what I want. I want a nice window to put in the car. And then anybody can do it. You know, if someone wants a window for the car, make a metal buck. Another thing too, with the window doing this way, when you fit it from the outside in a piece of metal, you're getting it as tight as you can on that little lip. If you use the window and try to do it, then you're built out an 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch already. Time? Go and take a look. Go and take a look. It's sagging a little bit. I'm gonna wait just maybe a couple minutes more. Well, I'm just going to, if it's sagging on this end, it's sagging on that end. What is it, 58? All right, we'll go. To 9 o'clock. So we would clamp it in the, we'll get it in the middle first, in the, when we clamp it, and we get it down, we're not going to do the ends first. We're going to clamp it in the middle and run our clamps out and run our ends down.
Clamp here and run them down?
We wouldn't want to clamp the end and try to run it over that way. Okay. We're going to clamp in the middle and then run the clamps that way and that way. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll rock the ends at the end. Same with putting on a quarter panel. If you're putting on a quarter panel, you put it on, start in the center with 1 tack. Get it lined up the best you can. 2 tacks, then it's over. You better look at it, see if you like it.
Yeah.
And then you go for it. And start from the center and go that way, and the center and go that way. So you don't get a buckle in it. Too much information, I know. I'm 2 grasshoppers in the chicken house. I got second windshield going for it. And I want to get it right. I want to do it. Wish us luck. Thank us in the comments for showing you what not to do. It's probably the better information than us just putting it in there and putting it in there and doing it. It's better information because it showed us on a dirty blanket. It showed us the plexiglass did not fit. It shows that we got it the wrong temperature. We didn't warm up the oven. There was a whole bunch of stuff we didn't do. And if we just done it right, well then there's nowhere to learn. Don't hit the glass, please, when we're picking it off, right?
Oh, I'm strategizing right now.
What? Excuse me. Nope, not yet. Just pushed on it, won't bend. See that? It's not good enough. So we'll need another
Right there.
4 minutes.
How long did we do it last time?
What's that?
How long was it in there last time? Total.
Long enough to ruin it.
Yeah. I guess so. I'm just thinking total, like how long was it in there last time?
Hard to tell, so we didn't really put a time.
Well, basically, you know what? Right now, as you just touched that, that was so easy to touch that and see if that would bend down over. That was an easy way to do it, wasn't it? As soon as it's able to go, boom, down in, touch it, it's ready. So I'm thinking that we're going to get it nail it. It's just time. Not a thing. Just looking at you, baby. I'm not worried about the camera. I'm looking at you. They're looking at me. I'm looking at you. We bought this shirt. I bought this shirt down in Florida. But it was California. I bought this shirt. And I couldn't get myself to buy myself a couple shirts. Like, I think they're $15. It's just like, I mean, I don't need no shirt. But I'm glad I bought a couple shirts.
Shirt's never a bad thing.
No, but I mean, if you have shirts, why buy more shirts?
I guess so, that's right. Well, you have
Like, I mean, just I'm not trying to be in fashion every day.
Do you have a favorite shirt?
No, I do not. Nope. My favorite shirt's the one I'm wearing that day. Oh, I got Alex, sporting Alex tonight. I think I got his hat on, haven't I? Got his hat on tonight. We're out and about. Out and about. We weren't out and about. We were out to a restaurant. I hear the tic-tac. Guess it won't hurt me to open that up a little bit. Just. Nope. Getting close. Getting close. Getting close. getting close.
Getting close.
It is. Man, I've been thinking about this all night. I was eating a good meal and all I could think about was the windshield.
Where'd you go?
Rosie's.
Rosie's, what's that?
Jolene took out her family for her sister's birthday.
Oh, cool.
She's 40. She's a DJ.
We watched
She mixes music. Huh?
We watched
If anybody wants to watch her,
Yeah, we're actually watching that last night. You know, I saw it on your story and I'm like, this
Yeah, we
actually
watched
sounds
it.
awesome. And we tuned right in.
Yeah, we watched
She's
it.
awesome.
there you go. If you want to watch her, it's what is it?
It's on Twitch Thursday nights.
Twitch on Thursday nights. I don't know if it's a Twitch like that, but whatever. Like,
Twitch.
she makes music. What's that? She's a hairdresser. She does Jolene's hair, actually. She doesn't do mine. Jolene does mine. It's number 1. Italy hasn't got, or Turkey hasn't got a hold of us yet. I think I'm going to get feathers. Come on, window. I want that to work so bad. We'll do the center first with the clamps.
Yep.
That far on the edge.
We can't get it up too high on the glass.
What's that?
We can't get it too deep on the glass.
Right. That's what I said. Just get it. If we get it in the right, if we get it when it's pliable at the right time, it won't even leave a mark in that.
We should still be careful.
I agree with you 100%. That was the rule. Yeah, don't touch your glass as you're doing it. Yeah, got a nice clean moving blanket. It cut better this time. I'm not sure if it's better glass or worse glass or what, but there's, like I said, a different coating on it. What's that?
4 minutes.
Oh, it's close. It's close. You want me to see it? Show you? It's close. It probably would work right now. But what I'm going to do is I'll give it 1 minute.
How's that go?
Let's do
When
1
you're
minute.
cooking noodles?
What?
When you're cooking noodles?
Yeah.
If you think they're done, they're usually done. Then they go mushy on you.
Well,
What?
we're going to go 1 minute. Or
I'm telling you, them noodles are hard to cook too, just like windows.
just be careful. We're getting to the point we're going to go for it right now. And we're going to bring it out. It's like, I'll take the cover off, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys take the little ones off, and then we'll go for it. Bring it out and get it right down, set down here as quick as possible.
And get clamping.
And get clamping, yes. I'd like to see it.
Maybe you head to a
Yeah, big one, little ones,
head
yeah.
to a corner. I'll stay somewhere to the middle.
Just come right over here, Colton, and lay it right here. Put your bum right in your girlfriend's face. Right there.
She likes that. We won't tell everybody though.
Yeah, don't tell her now. We're almost ready. I'm going to play with it again. I can't help it.
I'll have to show you that some night. Shot and never healed.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, it's close. It's bouncy. What's that?
It's bouncy.
It's just, oh shit. No, it's just stuck up. That's all. Probably heat coming out. Wonder if I should have a glove of some sort. And what I'm going to do is, I like to have one with a. All right, I'm thinking that we're going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Let me see it one more time. Let's watch
You're
here.
taking the.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, sec. It's going to be quite, no, a little bit more. It's going to be hard to push that down. It's going to be hard, it's sagging, but it's going to be hard to push that down. Man, this is like, oh man, just walking the floors. Can't help it.
I got some good suspension.
Those cookies.
Yeah.
Well, I want it to work. Yeah.
Good
Let's
suspension.
take a look at this end just for shits and giggles. No, that isn't doing as good. Not at all. Yep. Freaking right. Burnt my finger. That side one's almost down. Not sure. That side's not down. That side's down further. Not sure if we're further at one end or not. We can go a little bit longer. Should be able to. Obviously. Last time it was sagged right down over, like, and burning. We heard it gurgling. So there's obviously a certain temperature where it starts to gurgle. Nope, it's not going to go down yet. It might if you grabbed it and pushed it down, but I don't want to put fingerprints in it. And it's hot, no doubt in my mind. What?
Yeah.
Chip away.
Huh?
Is that a good one? Probably not, eh?
Good enough to beat the ball around the field.
Huh?
Good enough to beat the ball around the field. Alright, let's see, we're getting damn close. That one there's damn close. That one over there is good.
Nice club.
A little bit further. That one's good on that side. I like that the metal thing's not getting hot this time. Last time it was right at the point of the metal buck, and it was making that tip. That tip was right in front of the buck, and it was making that point really hot. This time it's up here and it's missing it.
Yeah, it just takes a little longer to let it flow through, that's all it's gonna take, yeah.
Yeah, probably should have a pair of gloves on. In case I want to pry down on it, make it work. It's getting close, boys. We're getting close. Get your stuff on, ready to rock and roll. All right, let's. Let's take it out. Let's take it out. Yeah. Go over, Colin. Go over. Yeah. Underneath the glass.
It's burning me.
Underneath the glass. Put it down. Put it down.
Wow. That's so
All right, now.
Wow.
Just gonna go that way just a little bit. All right, let's start putting them on. Start in the center. Work it all the way out. Quarter inch, every quarter inch maybe. Let's do it quicker. Get it done. What? Go to the corner. All right, let's push this down here. Where would you put it? No, gotta get that down. Put this down. Quicker, bye. Going down, Rod. Not even close. Get that in. Get the rest of them. Here. Get right here. Another one beside it. Not up so far. Nah. Got too many on it. Got too many through here. Take in between, I guess. Let's get it down on there. Gotta get that end down there done. Let's get the heat gun going. Ouch. Ah, damn it. So close. Yeah, it's so far away. Damn it. Just throw them around. Yeah, just throw them in. Ah! Spacing a little different, the spacing a little better. Like give them this space. That'd be perfect. And then we get a couple. Not touching that plexiglass whatsoever. What I mean by not touching it, it's not making a mark in it. You notice that? Clamps aren't marking it? Where are they? Huh? You're up too far, Colton. Can't have it on that far, bye. That far. Like you can't have it on that far because I got to cut the lip off, right? Remember? Come on, man. Where's that strong one at? There's a big one. I think we got it, do we not? Yeah, that sucker. Just trying to get it. How's it looking, Colton?
That's good, man.
What?
Looks good.
Good, man.
It's down.
Come on. It's getting there. Just trying to keep this hot over this side so I can get it pliable. It's close. Quarter inch, so. See what's going on right there? I just want to pull that in some. No, I got so many there now. It's, you might want to put one. I don't want to bubble it. That would make me not happy. Seems to be flat all the way down around. What was eyeing her up? Hard heat. Going in, not dropping. This is warm. Around the corner, good on that one, Colton? All good around, nice and tight all the way around?
Yep, looks like to me, man.
Huh?
Yep.
Perfect, looks really good. Doesn't it? Looks awesome. No, it just worked. Monday morning is going to be a good day. You don't want to bubble it, you know what I mean? Try to get work clothes right there. You see the building's crazy. Wow, that's... Huh? No, it's not going yet, but it's just really quite something. Like, I mean, I've got a lot of heat on that. Is the oven turned off? That's why I'm hot. Nope. One. Good job, well. Okay, cool. It's hot here some days. Oh. Should have laid that on the window. That would have flattened her. Stinky? Your farts are terrible. Going in? One right there. Got a gap there? Yep. Big one? Not really, no. Yeah. Can't really tell, to be honest with you. Can you squeeze the clamp together where the clamp's going together or burn you? Probably burn you. There you go. What? It's coming down. Going, is it? Yeah. Oh, shit. That's not what we want. It's down, though. Is it not down? It looks to be down, just a little bit. That bug probe. Can you get another one on it? Can you get a better clamp on it? It's a little bit. Going, ain't it? Yeah, it's a little bit. Get the big one on it. Well, it's going. Yeah, that one's going. That one's going. Just, let's get this back on there again. They're on. We're getting there. Maybe pulled it out a little early, but what I'm going to say is I'd rather put it back in if I had to than taking care of clamps up there, Colton. Pair of C clamps. C clamps. Just the clamp you had your hand on, be fine.
You want these ones on it, don't you?
Huh?
You want them?
The clamp you had your hand on, be fine. The ones with the points on will be better.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's put on that rubber end and on that rubber end. Let it go open. Gonna open it. And I want me to clamp it on the end there. On the rubber end on the inside. Rubber end on the other side.
Okay.
Can you clamp it together? Whoa, go easy.
Maybe loosen
Open
up a little bit.
Might be just being too particular, but put it on there. You got it on there? Got it on your other clamp? You don't have to put it on the rubber part, put it on the metal part if you want.
tighten it up
We're just
a
trying to squeeze it a little bit, that's all.
Tighten up a little more.
You got it on the metal part?
Right behind the rubber clamp, ready?
Yep. Just go easy. Too much? Let off a little bit. Alright, just turn your thing off a little bit. Like there. So now clamp it.
A little more.
Clamp it shut. There we go. There. Ah, I sweated on it. So I sweated on it. I think we got her. It's nice and tight there now. Just don't know if I let this heat off, if the clamp's going to hold it there. I'm going to say we're done. We're going to leave that for a minute. Let's knock that all off.
Let's fade up.
Put it back on.
See?
Up here. Put it back on. That's when it takes off. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Get the clamp back on it. That's why we put the clamps on it when we heat it up. I know, but when you heat it up, if we didn't clamp it, it would look like a ram's horn. You all twist it and that sort of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you leave it unclamped, then it's going to come back undone again. We have to let that cool. Took a little bit to get that, but I'm thinking that we got it in there tight and right. I'm just hoping everything else is tight and right. We're way off down here. Way off. Don't know what's going on there. Way off, but it's in the right shape, I guess. See what happens. You know, I mean, it should have been down some. Way down. We're just off a little bit, that's all. But recall now we have to cut so much off the outside edge. You can see where that clamped on there. Can't help that, can we? Just hoping that it stayed where it needs to stay. And we didn't get the things on too far. And if we did, there's still a rubber that goes over top of it. Even though we're still down below this, inside that lip, there's still a rubber that's got to go over top of it. Whoa, I am sweating. Nah, I don't like that at all. I didn't like what happened there. That didn't get pushed down. See that? See that big bulge right there? Damn it! See it? That didn't get pushed down.
That's why it's short.
Yes.
Where?
Right here. See the big bulge? Let's do it again. Let's turn it on. Feed it up. We'll leave it like that and we'll do it again.
Move it.
What? Take all these off. Damn it. So basically, I'm gonna do it again. The buzz ball's right up there. You can see it, can you not? I can see it. You see it?
If this, can we put it in the other way because this side was getting more heat?
All right, let's.
Huh?
Yeah, the top seems to be fine. It's the bottom.
Can
Let's
we
do
put it
it.
in, can we put it in the other way because this side was getting more heat last time?
I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Got
agree.
a thing to get in there like that?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You mind, Mo?
Let's do it. Let's take this off. Ouch. You. It's hot. All right. Here, Rod, you got them. Grab Colton, grab one end of this. Nope, I gotta get another glove on. Second, I'll help you. Okay.
Look at that, no?
No, not putting the, yeah. What? We don't need that. Let's go for it. Let's put it in. Let's turn around. Well, you guys want to turn? You come down this end, Rod, and you're going down your end, though? You want to go down that end? We're turning the whole thing. You might as well come down this end. We'll turn right around.
We're gonna come down here,
Yeah.
okay?
This side was getting more heat.
So we're just going to put it in the other way. You're going this way, Colton? Rod's going that way. And that's the way we're going to put it in this time, like this. Keep coming for him. Keep coming. Keep coming. No hands in the glass. No hands in the glass. Perfect. Right there. Can bring it up. Bring it. Yeah, you can bring it.
Which way?
Bring it away from that a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. I want the glass a little bit less more this way. No, I want it. Actually,
Tired?
just leave it. Top on. Yeah. All the way down to you. Put her back on. Now, we'll have to come back and do it again. We're just going to actually keep going until we get the piece of glass down on there. It had a high spot on the corner right here. That's why it wasn't fitting right. So we're actually going to play with it again. Like I don't know how to push it down on that without making a mark in it. You know, a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard, or you know, you push down the glass to push that bulge out of it. And what the time is right now, what?
9:30.
9:30. Well, we're going to 9:40, and then we'll pull it out and hopefully it does it again. So we're going to pause or shut it off, one or the other. I'm not sure what she's going to do, but we're doing it again because it did not lay out flat. Took it out too early. All right, I'm just checking it. No, it's nowhere even near. Nope. Another 10 minutes. So when we take it out, I'm thinking that we're going to start at one end and flush it up and run it to the other end. That way there, we can get it laid out where it's supposed to go. We're probably about 2 minutes off, I guess. It's getting pliable. 1 minute, and I'm going to check it again. And then it's a matter of let's get it off, get it out, and get it nailed down again. I'm thinking that it's pliable on that end. I'll just wait. How long is it now? I know that end's ready to rock and roll. What do you think? Say go for it. I'm just going to open it up and check it out on this side. Nope. Not going to do it. Nope. Not going to do it. Not worth it. Couple more minutes. Can you measure me a couple more minutes? Time me? Well, there's no sense doing it if I can't push down on that side. because it's not going to lay down everywhere if it's not on that end. It's got to lay down. And that way there we can push it up, flush it off, and then run the things all the way along. But we don't want it to bubble either.
What did you say is going on with that side?
It's flexible. Like you can push it in and it's easy, just very easy. But it's this end here is it's not working out that good. Just wait a couple minutes and then we'll go for it. Don't try to get it on the glass too far, the clips. Okay? It's the main objective, I guess. It's the main objective. Looks like we got lots here. Can you measure me out in a couple minutes? Did you already do that, or? It's been 2 minutes since I asked? All right, I'm thinking that we're ready to rock and roll. No, just a second, Let's give it half a minute here. I'll take the cover. You guys get your 2 little ones and we'll get it right out, okay? Ready? Got the cover. Let's get that out. Fast as we can. Let's get it laid. In the center then. Let's flush yours out, Rod. Let's flush yours out. Let's flush this out. Like this here. Flush it out. Get the glass flushed out. Just a second. Get off there, Rod. All right. I guess we got it. Start at the end. Just a second. Didn't we want to? Okay.
Got it.
Did we?
Got it, I think. Yeah,
Huh?
I think we do. Rod's not saying anything. That corner's already done. I think we got it.
Damn it. These ones want to go on too far. So. Yeah, it's center right there. See that? See that right there? There, look. We got no clamps on this end. Ouch. Yeah. Now, see, I think, let me see. I want to push on that, but I can't.
You want parchment paper?
Yep. That one bubbled up? What?
Doesn't look to be.
I want to push on it. Fuck. Ouch. Let's get the them tie. Ouch. It's not down there, right? Where we left it off? See the bump right here? Damn it. Damn it.
I see.
What? Yep. Let's put it back in. That's way up too high. Let's put it back in. Fuck.
Second.
This way. Go Colton's way. Colton's way. Good. All right, let's do it another.
Seems to be right there.
Well, we didn't clamp off that. You went that way. Colton went that way, and we left that alone. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. Man, the end got a clamp on it. It's too tight on there somewhere. Like it really, this one here, on that piece of glass, broke the end off and went up on the side of the glass. How long was that in for? 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Gotta fix my pants.
What?
Reggie. Right now? Yeah.
What's
if
that?
you want, go ahead. Why are you gonna be back here though?
Well,
wouldn't do that.
it is what it is.
No, I'll come back and get you.
On that side then.
Well, that's where we didn't clamp it. You went that way, Colton went that way, and we left the corner.
Yeah, sure, go get it if you want, I don't care. Give her.
What's that? Oh yeah, I F-bombed. All right, are we ready?
Up to you.
Let's go for it. Let's take it off.
Okay, let's take a thing first. Wait,
We're gonna try to- what? Just a minute now.
You guys are both on the ends.
No, we're taking it off
No,
here.
but
You're
I
pulling
mean,
it here.
when we get on the ground.
We're gonna take it on the ground. We're gonna get this end to fit. We're gonna flush the glass up and then try to run it right along, okay? Set her down. All right. Right now, let's put this end down. All the way around, Rod. Not all the way in, buddy. All the way around. Oh, why we're dead. We up, are we? Just a sec, Rod. Pull this down. Take this off. Take this off. Hey. Go now. Ouch. Push it down now. Yeah. All the way around. Go ahead. Let's put it on. Ouch. Ouch. Looks good. Up here a little bit, ain't it? Yeah, I gotta push this down, Rod. Right there, get it down. Ouch. Not putting any grooves in it, not hurting it any. Damn it. I'll have to go for it and try it. Damn it. Seems so. Ouch. It's hot, isn't it? Damn it, it's so hot. Just wanted to stay down. It don't look too bad.
That might be the new way to do that. You know that?
What?
Push that down like that was a good idea.
Well, it's helping it, I guess. Get a piece of parchment paper, Colton. I'll show you where to push down. Parchment paper right there. Yep. Hey, oh, push right there on top of that glove. Right there. Push down. Down a little further. Right there and there. Right there. Yep. Just push down. Not push it out. Push it. No, we don't want to push it off the. Make sure it stays down the best we can until it cools. If it's not going to make a mark in it, we'll be fine. So if it does, well. We'll turn that burner off, Broad. Oh, buddy. I think we got her. Huh? A little smile and a chatty. The paper's not hurting it any at all. I didn't see it hurting you.
I didn't see anything.
No. Not bubbled
I think
anywhere.
we would have just pushed with our hand, yeah, with the glove on there, I think.
Yeah. And if it's a little bit shy, it's good because I have to cut it shy.
Yeah.
Joey's looking at that side saying, "Oh." May not be flush, but it can be in there. Yeah, that's good. This looks really good. Put it back where it was. This looks really good. Well done. Hard doing it, it's so hot. Good. Excellent. Excellent, I say. Excellent.
Snug better, right?
Well, I mean, it's pliable down there. It should be pliable there. Just don't want to put a mark in it, right? And the metal's getting it hot too, helping it. Holding it. Here's clear. This is all get out, isn't it?
Does look good?
Give us a minute and then we'll let off. Count us a minute. You should be able to let off. Well, there's good.
Yeah.
No, let's do the minute. And we'll call it a day. Got a minute on it for us? Then we should be able to let go, is what I'm thinking. Just have some space in between the buck and this part of the window. And if we can fix it, that's what we want to do. Right? Right?
Yep.
Right. If you can fix it, that's what we want to do. Say when. Oh, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Real happy with yours. Mine a little bit wiggly. Right there. That's not going to go anywhere now. I think it's pretty well done. But that could be how I got the metal.
Got a wedgie in his underwear. Drive me nuts.
Now it feels good.
nurse.
Should pause it for a little bit, and we're going to let it cool. We're going to let it cool, and we'll go from there. Then we'll.
Boom. Cool, eh?
I'm going the other side, Rod. Just on the edge, please. On the edge.
Took it off.
Not in the right spot. It seems.
Are we happy?
No.
No?
It looks good. Like, it would probably do. It would probably do. But what I don't like is little... It's not bad, is it? Huh?
There you go.
It's a little wavy in the middle. Don't you think? Right here? Huh? Do you see that? Yeah. Can you see that in the
Little indent.
I don't know what to say. It's got a little bit of something going on there. I mean, I don't think it's be anything to polish it out or whatever, but I really don't like. I don't mind that, but I don't like that. Do you like that? You what? You would notice that if you were walking up to the window. You would notice that was not right, wouldn't you not? I don't know. Let's put it back on, I guess. Stick it back in.
Back in the oven? Yeah. Back in the oven. Oh, sorry.
All right, now. I want. How far are you? No, leave yours alone. I'm going to match this side up. And we're going to fix this ding dong.
And that will slide that bubble down.
That'll slide that down. Now, because we're matched up there now, on this side, let's move this one. Let's light the barbecue back up, Colton.
You just turned the propane off, didn't you?
Woo, hot.
That's all right.
Put your thing back on, Colton.
Let's get some fun.
Put your thing back on, Colton.
Yeah.
We trying to turn it up?
I was going to see if the flames got any hotter.
Well, we don't want to try that right now after we sort of know what's going on. Sort of. Alrighty. You want to grab that? Well, actually, I should be able to grab it now. Go, let's grab it. It's warm now. Center it. Good. Cover on it. Cover on. Oh.
Square to square. It's this way, isn't it?
Let's do it again.
The cold air was nice for a minute, wasn't it? Oh, God.
I'm just gonna push it down this side because we got one that falls.
Yeah, hoping that side falls. That side's gonna hit and lay. It's not gonna go anywheres. Now we should get the other end to fall, hopefully. And it's another 20 minutes. Pause. Ready to rock and roll?
I smell good.
Let me see, I just want to check it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Flimsy?
Don't know.
Flimsy,
This side here is flimsy as all get out. Yeah, let's bring it out, I guess.
Oh, flimsy,
That's all we can
Lindsay.
do. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go quick. There we go.
Yeah. Bring it.
It's real hot, I can feel it.
All right, let her down. Now, what I want to do is, let's clip this end, somebody. Clip this end for me. Yeah. Nope.
Too far, too close.
All right, now we're just going to do this. Let's do this. I want to pick this up. Second, roll down. Just get your thing out of the way, Rod. Just hold that down, Courtney. Put your clamps on as I'm going.
I can't hold this in.
Put your clamps on. Hey, you want to do that? You want to do that? Scratched it. Where'd that broom? That'll come off, no problem. Guys, grab your. Yeah, just go along one of those ones again. I scratched that broom, but I think we got it.
I think we got it.
Huh?
Looks really good, actually.
Breaking them things. They don't like doing that.
Looks like we got it.
Yeah. I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Yeah.
Moment of truth.
What?
Moment of truth.
I want that to be straight now. Looks like it's got a wobbly spot right there. A wobbly inner, doesn't it? Oh, we got marks in it there from. What?
Turn this off or?
Yeah.
Okay.
stuff under there, but I can polish that out.
How many times can you heat glass? Stop it. Take that scratch and that stuff off while it's warm. Took it right off, didn't it? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's warm in here, that's what I can say. It looks the best it's been right now. Looks it's the best it's been.
I didn't get that off. I scratched it with the broom, and I just took a little bit of compound, took it off.
Looks good, doesn't it? I'm asking Jolene, every time I say doesn't it, I always look to Jolene because she'll tell me generally the truth. Generally. And if it's not, she just don't want to hurt my feelings.
A little bit right puckered right there, ain't it? It is too, isn't it? To me, it's puckered there bad. I don't know if it's the metal of the metal puckered now, or that looks puckered right there. To me.
Up to you.
Would be the metal warping.
It could be. It could be. But it could be. We've been pressing on it hard.
Touch the broom.
I don't know what to say. It's been trying. Basically, what I'm thinking is that there is going to be usable. That's one thing, it can be usable. But in all honesty, I think I see something in it. I'm not sure yet. We'll get it up on the car and check that way. What can I say? Scuff mark there, I put it with the broom. What should have happened is when I did it the first time, I kept taking the cover off and it was movable. I should have left it until it drooped down and then we could have put it on. That way there, we just could have put the clamps on it. As soon as it drooped down, it would have been good. Should have left it a little bit longer until that came right down on its own. And then clamp it and we would have been good. We fought it the first time. That's what's got us the issue here and got us the issue down there. We fought it trying to get it down on. Shouldn't have done that. Should have pulled it out too early. Should have waited until it went down over and then move it around and then clamp it. So next time, if we do another one, that's what's going to happen. Just going to take the scratch off the windshield while it's nice and hot. Comes off nice. Just using the number 3 compound. Got to do it anyways to get it off. See, it seems ripply a little bit, doesn't it?
Seem ripply to you a little bit? What?
It might just be the metal, but I see what you're saying.
I'll have to feel it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to feel the metal and see if it's
Taking off on us.
What I would like to do though, I'd like to hold it like when I get it out, I'm going to hold it so it folds down over for a little while, because it will make a difference. You know what I mean? If I pick it up, this one's got a little bit of a warp there, but it's something nice and straight right there, isn't it? And clean. I'm just going to pick it up and hold it so it goes like this for a while and see if it'll. Something happened there, big time. Like that, going to boil there. Looks like something going on, don't it? Feel it? See it? Something happened there big time. It's in the wrong way. It boiled to the metal to me. But we'll see when it comes off. It really got hot there. It's real hot. Still. Who knows? Who knows? Might be the best windshield going. Huh? Maybe. You still filming me? We'll call it a night. We're gonna play with that. You come back tomorrow. See what it looks like.